for your truly insightful and inspiring presentations. I think there's a lot of work which has gone on to show the deep commitment to sustainability and also all the practical approaches. I think each and every one of you spoke about the individual and respective practical approach from your own perspective. They're very, very, I would say, commendable, very empowering, a lot of clarity in the strategies. I think each of you have done so much of research and the case studies which are indicated, sharing your knowledge, and truly I'm very, very happy to be here today. Let me just very quickly run through some of the notes which I had made when Dr. Dimitri was talking about, bringing back and reminding us of the history of the MDGs, SDGs, and all the three pillars of economy, environment, as well as society or social. And even really look at it, there are three different important aspects. But if you drew a Venn diagram where all the three of them intersect, that's really where sustainability is all about, the intersection of economy, environment, and society or social. Thank you, Dr. Dimitri. And when Ms. Masuda spoke about the many different interesting cartoonic kind of concepts which were there way back, I think even when I was growing up, all the current modern concepts were already thought about with so much of vision way back in the cartoon makers many, many decades ago. And this is how maybe many of us have got some of these concepts from so many decades ago. So it's all about minimalism, sustainability, and these are two very important twin concepts of how sustainability is really now impacting each and every person on Earth. So much of benefits in decluttering. There are really immense benefits. And today we heard about also the psychological as well as the environmental aspects of that. So key message there, do not leave a burden when we leave. Dr. Atia was speaking to us about sustainable and responsible consumption, ethical consumerism. Sometimes we never understand what is the meaning of ethical consumerism. Only when you think of unethical consumerism, then you really truly understand what is the meaning of ethical consumerism. Do not succumb to our wants, but try to meet our needs. And the circular economy it is such an important aspect of it in today's age. Ms. Hafsat was talking about, again, so many interesting different R's. There is truly only like one R, they say, in sustainability. But at the end of the day, if you really go down, there are more than 10 different R's. So she spoke about the various R's in terms of the very practical strategies of waste and how the impact of reduction of waste really helps. So today, when we hear about the turtle issues that, we have all seen the pictures, and maybe with 1,000 islands there, so I'm thinking that's possibly there's been many, many issues which have been affected the community, the society, the animal kingdom, organic waste and methane impacts. So these are again another very important aspect, how we should be managing waste so that the future is really more protected when we hand it down to our children. And it was also a very, very interesting video, Dr. Halima. I think what you showed just now, I really would like to see it again. And it should not just be about convenience. Sustainability is really about talking about giving the chance to the earth to breathe, and say no to waste. I think that is some bold statement. And in a way, educating others. This is what the Eco Visionary Group has been trying to do. The call to action for the Visionary Group is to educate as many thousands or millions of people that we can. And again, interesting about the concept of the fork in our hand is so powerful. We need the millions of people to be more passionate about sustainability. So thank you so much, and God bless all of you for all the wonderful teachings today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nara. Each and every point was covered by Mr. Nara Subramaniam, and it shows the intelligence, the amount of concentration, and the passion that is being reflected by the talk of Mr. Nara Subramaniam. Ladies and gentlemen, he deserves a bigger round of applause. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now the house is open for the question answers. You all can unmute yourself now and ask the questions if you have any. First of all, raise up your virtual hand so that we can come to you, those who are willing to ask the questions. You can add on something if you want, or if you want any questions, you can. It's all up to you. I think we have Mahathi Sai, we have Dr. Prema Subramaniam, we have Abid Ghazi, we have Aisha Kamal. So may I request these distinguished guests of this evening to please unmute themselves and share their thoughts. Yes, hi, Dr. Prema, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Very good. Thank you. Dr. Halima, it's a pleasure seeing you and all the speakers today. And I'm so glad I participated in today's talk. Previously, I couldn't because I had something on, but today's talk was so enlightening, and I'm not being biased, but I can really relate to what Masuda Zia mentioned about decluttering. Okay, my video, you can see some things, but I can really relate to that. And to tell you the truth, yes, I've already started decluttering. It really makes a difference, when you start decluttering, like what you mentioned, psychological effect, you feel so good. Thank you so much. I can really resonate with you, Masuda. Thank you. Thank you very much. And like what you all mentioned, sustainability is actually an act of love, truly, because when you start practicing it, you really feel you want to do good. And I'm glad to say that I've got good friends here, and we know we are vegetarians. So they've all converting to vegetarianism now. And they've cut down on meat and fish and things like that. They're all becoming more vegetarian. And the thing is, yes, and we are very careful about our purchases and minimalization and things like that. Thank you so much, Dr. Halima, for starting this group. Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome, Dr. Prema. Thank you so much for appreciating our efforts. And Abid Ghazi wanted to say something in the beginning initially, I think so. Mr. Abid, do you have to contribute something? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude the session, I have to make one announcement. And the announcement is that on 22nd,
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is Abid speaking from Jammu and Kashmir.
Yes, Mr. Abid.
Yeah, today's session was really appreciable and wonderful session, and the credit goes to you. You're the person who has created this platform for everybody. And second thing is that the first speaker who used to speak a lot of about some parameters which are related and associated with sustainability, and I didn't understand one parameter which is very important, SDGs.
Okay, Abid. So maybe next Saturday, our speakers are there. So we'll take this SDGs. Maybe Mr. Nara Subramaniam can take up this topic, or our green ambassadors, any one of them can take this, and then we will highlight, because it is not something that we can explain in 1 minute. So it will take
No issues. I'm highly thankful to everybody, and I'm highly thankful to you as well.
Thank you, Mr. Abid. Thank you.
Thank you.
We conclude, let me just make an announcement. On 22nd of this month, 22nd of May, we have Biodiversity Day. And on this occasion, as you all must have seen in the newsletter, that we have announced for the poster making competition. And the theme is International Day for the Biodiversity and Preserve Nature, Protect Our Future. This will be the poster making theme. And 18th May, all of them have to submit. Those who are associated with the schools, colleges, universities, corporates, offices, we will be sharing this poster in the group. Please share in those groups so that they can send to us. We will be giving an email ID, and they have to make the poster either through the computer, like soft poster, or maybe by hand, the hand design poster. Both are permissible. We will give the sizes and other things as well, which size should be there. And by 18th May, they all have to submit. And 22nd May, we will be announcing the result of this. And the purpose is to raise global awareness about biodiversity, conservation, and empower youth through creative expression and sustainability education. So here we are not going
Can we send it on WhatsApp?
Yeah, we will be sending in all the groups. Like we have 4 or 5 groups. We have Eco Visionaries group, we have International Business group, we have Students group, we have Global Educators group, we have Talented Soul groups. So we will be sharing in all the groups. And please, you further share with the people. We will be just giving the email IDs so that, or a Google form to upload, so that they have to upload their creativity in that. And there is a mistake. That's why I didn't share in the group so far. This 5,000 is not AED, 5,000 is Indian rupees. So the cash prize is, all the participants will get the certificates, and the topper will get a trophy and 5,000 cash, 5,000 Indian rupees cash as award. So this has to be highlighted so that maximum participation we can get. And anybody can be participate. It is open to all the students, teachers, adults, college, universities, anybody can participate in this. Thank you
Mr.
very
Abid,
much, everyone.
Mr. Abid is in our group. Is in one of the groups.
Mr. Abid is in our group, isn't it?
Okay.
Abid, you are into international
Yeah,
group.
Okay.
I'm
Great.
only in this group. I'm only in this
Good.
group.
Good. Very good. Please
Although
join us next week as
you
well.
have different groups. Yeah, you have different groups, but ma'am has added me only in this group.
Yeah, because this is the first group where the people are being added, and then afterwards they move to the different groups. Like these
Good.
girls, those who are doing the course of Green Ambassador, then they will be moving to the Eco Visionaries group after doing this course. So likewise, we are dealing with the people.
Fine,
Okay.
ma'am. Fine. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And I have to share a good news, because just now I saw, I don't know, I think this should be a correct news only, that peace is going to prevail in the world. This is a
Awesome.
good news that
Yeah.
Yes.
Just a few minutes ago,
Yes,
I have
yes.
received some, the details and this, the important, messages from Indian government and the Pakistan government. They have ceasefire to each other, and I think it would be comfortable